Okay, funeral services. So, uh, I recently did another funeral production for a client, and I just want to follow up on the things that are fresh in my mind because by the time I do next one, sometimes I forget, and right after the event, it's kind of fresh what's works, what's not. So one thing that I always notice in a funeral environment, the lights are usually dim. It's not bright light, and when you produce a video, so that or pictures, that video is very bad colored. And at the same time, if you try to light it up, it's kind of like people crying, people in grief. So adding additional bright lights and making a production out of it, a light out of it, is not something that concise with the environment of grieving and sorrow when a person, like family member, dies. So filming with the proper cameras, with the cameras that films well in dark conditions, is substantially improves the quality without lighting. Natural light is a certain skill how to film, right? Next thing is, from my experience, I've done quite a few funerals so far. It's rarely ever starts on time. So whatever clients tell you, it's usually starts an hour, 2-3 hours late, so be ready for that. In this particular instance, I was filming the live stream, and as you know, especially like cell phones, they overheat. So I had to start like 3 or 4 times, and I stopped because I realized that my phone will overheat, and when the phone overheats at the end, it becomes green colors, and it's not really well received. So try not to film early, because too long before, because then you're not gonna have enough warm cooling abilities of your phone to actual performance once the service starts. Bouncing between doing like in this particular case, I was doing pictures and videos and live stream, so it was not easy to manage the kids. I had to have really heavy tripods, and doing the pictures of the guests, and doing the videos, and maintaining live stream, and getting people online so they can see the live stream. So luckily it was my YouTube channel, so it was kind of easy to tell people Gurman public interest. That's where you find it. Just type on Google Gurman public interest, and you will see the live stream. So that's basically the easiest way. Because let's say you do a link, and then you do another link, and then you do another link, and what if the link does not work? So it's much easier just to tell them what to look for, and then just join the stream, at least the latest version of it, because it can be multiple. Another thing that's relevant towards the funeral production, so I sell billboards on Times Square, as you know. So putting a memory of a deceased person on a billboard is a noble, honorable thing, and people often do that. Another thing that I often do is called a life achievement videos, tribute videos. Basically a video about the person's life, where we interview the classmates, the family members, the friends, everybody who was involved in that person's life, and making a documentary about it. Another thing, that if that process takes place, then that video we can upload on different streaming channels like Spectrum and Verizon and Cablevision, so it gets a little bit of distribution, and on YouTube and other social media as well. I think that's basically a set of scopes that so far fresh in my mind about the funeral. But basically it's a cemetery, and the event a celebration of life, a kind of event after. So not letting the relatives be by themselves only. That's basically the current ideas. Let me know if you have any ideas. And by the way, I realize many photographers refuse and do the pictures at the different roles. The people still they want to do like weddings and birthdays and stuff. People like most of the photographers want to do like advertising or commercials, something that interesting, exciting, like creative. But when it comes to like servicing interests of people, even if it's like a birthday or wedding, it's still a happy occasion. But a funeral is like when you as a photographer, as a creator, basically see the human suffering, you listen to sad stories, death, so all that emotions that you bring to your home. So I think as the photo video person, you should get paid more for that, because that's also kind of brings a bad karma, like grief and death ideas to your life. So like bear in mind when you pick up those gigs, that mood will follow you for the next couple of days and will prevent you from earning money in a happy mood. Makes you feel more nostalgic and depressed than when you film a wedding or some like a fashion show, if that makes any sense. Let me know what you think. 917-825-8225. Email alexanderegurman@gmail.com. Instagram Alexander E. Gurman. Thank you.